The revelation that the United States has quietly deployed F-15 fighter jets to the Indian Ocean has sparked debate among analysts and global observers. Unlike typical overseas movements of advanced U.S. assets that are framed as joint exercises or security missions, this deployment was conducted in silence. The secrecy has raised speculation that Washington may be preparing for scenarios that extend far beyond routine training, possibly in response to intelligence assessments, shifting regional dynamics, or undisclosed threats. The Indian Ocean holds immense strategic weight. As the world's third-largest ocean, it serves as a hub of global commerce and energy transport. Over 60% of global oil shipments and vast amounts of container traffic flow through its waters, linking Middle Eastern producers with markets in Asia and beyond. Any disruption here could send shockwaves through international markets, spiking prices and crippling supply chains. For Washington, safeguarding these sea lanes is not only about protecting allies, but also its own economy. Quietly deploying F-15s signals an unwillingness to risk leaving this artery exposed to interference by rivals or unpredictable disruptions. One factor driving the move may be the growing presence of China and Russia. Beijing's Belt and Road Initiative has expanded its maritime footprint through ports and logistics hubs across the region, while Moscow has pursued defense ties and naval activities in South Asia and East Africa. Both powers have also conducted joint drills, signaling their intent to challenge U.S. dominance at sea. Against this backdrop, Washington's deployment of F-15s is a reminder that it remains committed to maintaining aerial and maritime supremacy in the Indian Ocean and ready to respond forcefully to any attempts at shifting the balance of power. The motivations, however, extend beyond competition with great powers. Non-state threats in the region, pirates, militants, and terrorist groups continue to target commercial vessels and energy shipments. Hijackings, drone attacks on tankers, and sabotage at sea have created fresh vulnerabilities for global trade. The F-15s enhance Washington's ability to counter such asymmetric threats, patrolling vast spaces, intercepting hostile aircraft, and supporting naval task forces escorting shipping convoys. Their presence reassures commercial operators and allies that freedom of navigation will be defended, even with force if necessary. The choice of aircraft is also symbolic. Unlike stealth jets tailored mainly for high-tech warfare, the F-15 Eagle combines raw power with proven versatility. Flying at Mach 2.5, carrying advanced radar and a heavy weapons load, the F-15 can dominate dogfights, strike ground targets with precision, and adapt across multiple mission types. Its combat record from the Middle East to Asia has made it one of the most trusted fighters in U.S. service. By deploying F-15s, Washington ensures it has a flexible platform capable of deterring state adversaries, neutralizing militants, and projecting power across continents. This deployment is not only tactical, but also symbolic. For allies like India, Japan, and Australia, it signals Washington's enduring commitment to regional security and reinforces confidence in U.S. leadership. To adversaries, however, the message is stark. Any attempt to destabilize the Indian Ocean through harassment of shipping or covert sabotage will face an overwhelming American response. The fighters thus embody deterrence by presence, serving as both shield and sword. Strategically, pre-positioning advanced fighters helps prevent crises from spiraling. Having assets on site enables rapid response to flashpoints, often within hours rather than days. This quick reaction capacity can discourage hostile actors from testing U.S. resolve. The F-15s therefore play a dual role. Still, they expand operational flexibility for the Pentagon, argue that inserting stabilizing the environment into such a sensitive by deterring aggression through fueling militarization. Rivals may respond with deployments above the Indian Ocean, raising the risk of a security dilemma, signaling that provocations will not go unanswered. Some regional nations dependent on Indian Ocean trade routes may even view the U.S. move as destabilizing, potentially entangling them in broader rivalries. Yet Washington portrays the deployment as a continuation of its post-World War II responsibility to safeguard global maritime order. U.S. officials warn that retreating from this role would create a dangerous vacuum, quickly filled by adversaries or destabilizing actors. Ultimately, the covert F-15 deployment highlights how central the Indian Ocean has become in modern geopolitics. It is no longer merely a shipping highway, but a contested arena where great powers seek influence, and military presence doubles as a statement of intent. The unanswered question is whether this quiet move will help preserve stability by deterring threats, or whether it will accelerate new cycles of rivalry. Drawing the Indian Ocean deeper into confrontation. Only time and the actions of competing powers will reveal whether Washington's gamble secures peace or sparks greater tension.